Hello, hello, hello. We were playing NIGHTPYRE. Uh, pot head. So NIGHTPYRE is it's kind of a dork shoes. I don't know why my voice went there. It's a dork shoes like. So we gotta fight and all that shit. Dork shoes roguelike. Maybe. Son of mine, I see your sacred soul humiliated in the view of night. Is this how you aim to return to the light that brought you life? Just like the stars in the night sky, you face the unrest that waves over us. Little dapples of light and hope. The world is made of many elements, and you are no exception. The flame lives within you, though it hasn't taken shape yet. A faint memory for now. Remember, the elements that lay in your memory cast the fire. While holding right click, use the WAS while holding right click. Oh. Now you will need a specific shape to materialize it. You don't know any rune of shape magic, so I will hand you these. I don't get it. What am I doing? Press B. Oh. Holding down right click will help you remember your elemental runes, while holding left click will remind you of your shape runes. Some of the runes you have just learned by holding down left click. Remember, you don't have to summon your element again unless you want to change it. When you're ready, follow my trail. Okay. Why can't I talk? Oh, E. You can use specific combinations of runes to interact with special objects. For example, the ancient tablet in front of you. Hover your mouse over an ancient. Click and mimic it with the runes. What the fuck? Residual magic allows you to cast a spell again without having to repeat it in the rune combination. Press left click after casting a spell to recast it as long as... Candle melts entirely, light in your eyes, or flame 2, try not to get hit. This creature comes from the shards that plague the world, sprout from my wounds sordid scars. They still carry remnants of their amniotic crystals. Those are the shards you have obtained, and they still contain traces of my power. With them, artifacts can be activated to obtain upgrades. Here's one so you can make your bounty. Ethereal shoes. People don't get... Oh, so I get those. Okay, so what does it do? It has more than half health. Your speed increases by... You did well, though. Your confusion concerns me. I'll remind you of your goal then. Oh, sacrifice, humiliated before the eternal night. Bring back the light by igniting NIGHTPYREs, as well as every minor pyre you can find across your crusade. It is the only way to fight off this terrible curse. Now I will disappear. You are on your own, little ember. Will you drown in darkness or set the world ablaze in your wake? The search of runes. Always keep an eye out for your surrounding. Other sacrifices may have left clues on runes to discover, hoping you don't fall in the wrong hands. If you do, you can memorize them by writing them down on your spell. Oh. Oh, fuck. Did I get hurt? I don't think so. You've learned the rune of electricity and thus elemental fusion. While pressing right click, you can change your element by conjuring the corresponding veins. You can also produce a mix by conjuring them combined. Oh, the first element always has priority on type. Okay. You will progress thanks to the NIGHTPYREs for letting them be grant access to new zones. Find the minor opponent like the one in front of you. Once you light them, the NIGHTPYREs will... Pyres. Whoa. You find yourself in the local region of the world. Get to different zones by clicking on the arrows that appear around the sacrifice. You can also move by using your map key. Also, you need to complete at least one challenge then before accessing the NIGHTPYRE you're located right now. Cool. Nice. So close. The combat's too close. Is there anything over here? Any signs? Whoa! That's sick. That's cool as fuck. Whew. Might have been more to discover, to be honest. Uh-oh, first person. Wonder what that means. A hiss escorts you. Yeah, how long has it been there? It flutters, a leaf lost. Fire shows the way. Will you like the light pure? Yeah, of course I will. The boss fight? This is pretty cool. Cool. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that immediately. I should be exploring so I get, like, stuff. Technically, I could go back and explore, to be fair, but, you know. You completed the corrupted zone. You now go back to the night pillar and fade its darkness to keep exploring your zones nearby to get stronger. It's your choice. Okay. What? The fuck? I can't tell what my health bar is. Can't tell if I have a health bar. Is there something I can do in my spell book? Never call a hero. What the fuck am I? Oh. Mm. How do I leave? Oh, there. What am I supposed to do? Oh shit. Oh fuck. This guy's going crazy. I don't even know what my health bar is. Oh, he's dead. Oof. You're my bitch now. Am I the bad guy? I feel like I'm the bad guy. NIGHTPYRE. It's pretty fun. Not bad. I think it's a really interesting concept. I think graphics look pretty good. Fighting wasn't too bad. The health bar thing was confusing. I did not understand that at all. I do like the concept of just like acquiring new spells and all that stuff. I think you got to be able to build stuff a little bit more. Like, I like the concept of, oh, you can build stuff and you can change it, but like I feel like there wasn't ever a need to, if that makes sense. Like, I do feel like, oh, like, I think, oh, I should want to change elements more and change the way it like the area spells. The area effect spells were cool, but at the end of the day they weren't as good as the range spell that was really easy, right? I feel like the harder the spell it is, the more like it's just got to be really like good, right? A little bit better than what it currently was. It wasn't bad for what it currently was, but like just getting into range of stuff is like, that is like, you got to be in that range to do it. I feel like for elements, I like the idea of combining them, and I like the idea of there's multiple elements. I feel like the weapons thing, that makes sense. You gotta find new weapons. The element thing, I do feel like maybe like you need to switch elements for certain enemies, right? I feel like that would incline you to change it up a bit more, your combos and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's a good concept. And I'd like to see more. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna call it there. Short stream, but you know, it's been a hot second, so I think it's not too bad. But yeah, gotta rest my throat up because it's still healing. I could tell after streaming. But yeah, doing a lot better. Anyways, take care. Bye.